a small box. Again, check the bottom. It says 1.5 cubic feet. This time we're going to be packing some decor, some knickknacks. We're going to start putting some cushiony paper in the bottom. So I'm going to take one piece of paper, kind of roll it up, then I'm going to grab another piece of paper, and wrap it up so I have a nice bumper. And just put it in the bottom of the box. Then I'm going to make a couple more. And there's no real exact way of doing this. You just want to put them together, put the paper together so that you create a nice cushion on the bottom. And after you have your box set up, you really want to pull together all of the items that you're planning on putting in that box. Gather them up, put them in one place. We have some items over here, some Christmas items that we're getting ready to pack up and put away. I like to take a look, see what shapes they are and how they might best fit in that small box. And I noticed that there's one item here. The little angel's wings have fallen off. We want to make sure that we make note of that. So we're going to take a little piece of blue tape. It won't damage the item. We'll put it right here on the back where the wings go. And then we're going to start an inventory sheet over here. If you look closely, it says client's name. And our client's name for today is Leap, performed by Candy. Put the date and the room. This is just from the house, and maybe we'll just put Christmas on here. And well, this will be box number 1. And remember, the size is small, so we're going to put an S in the size box. And then I'm going to put angel with broken wings on the inventory sheet. Most times we'll wait until after we finish doing the box, or we might add a few items along the way just so we can kind of remember, because when you're packing all those items, it's easy to forget what you just packed. But I really wanted to make sure that I wrote down that we had a break here before we packed it. Okay, and now I'm going to look for, we're going to start with this piece. It's made out of glass. I'm going to take 2 pieces of this paper. Wrap it up into 2 pieces of paper. I want to make it nice and secure. And then I'm going to take it and put it right here along one of the sides of the box. There's another long item. I've already checked to make sure it will fit in there. So I'm going to wrap that next. And it's made out of wood. It's not necessary to use 2 pieces, but if you're, we always say that paper is inexpensive, so use as much as you need to use. We'd rather cushion all the items with a little bit extra paper and not have breakage. So I'm going to put that in next to that other item. Now I have a plate over here. And I think I'll use 2 pieces on that. And then I'm going to put it standing up on the edge right here. There's plenty of room to fit right in here. Actually, it's not fitting in there very well. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that wooden thing that we packed. I'm going to put it to the outside of the box. Then I'm going to take this plate that we packed and put it right next to that wooden piece. So now my plate is going to fit right in here. We want it to be snug enough so that it's not moving all over the place, but you don't want it so tight that there's pressure, and that would cause breakage. We like to do the heavy items in the bottom of the box, so let's wrap this angel. You definitely want to use a few pieces of paper with her. Okay, and I'm going to lay her in the box like this, right behind that plate. There we go. Just want to keep it wrapped securely and safe. And so we have a couple mugs here. I'm going to lay it on its side. And when we're placing items in the box, there's no exact spot to put things. The goal is to keep things cushioned on all sides. Sometimes have to move things around. It's like a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, just finding the best way for those pieces to fit. Don't be afraid to use paper. We have a really nice layer on the bottom of that box. So what I'm going to do is just crumple up some paper and make a little layer of cushion. Now, if we had a larger box, we would be doing the bumpers with 3 pieces of paper. But right now, I'm just using 1 piece to kind of cushion the layer. We have these little wine goblets. And I think really those will be protected just fine with 1 piece of paper. Just roll them up, lay them in there. And we have 1 last little piece. And even though it's made out of wood and chances are it's not going to break, we're still going to wrap it in a little piece of paper. And as you can see, you can be as neat or as messy with the paper wrapping as you desire. It's not a matter of how neatly it's done. It's all about just protecting the thing that you're wrapping. So we're finished with that box. I'm going to put a layer of cushion on top. You don't want to leave space in the top of the box where things can move around, more of a chance of being broken. And I especially want to put some extra cushion over here where this plate is. If you notice, I kind of tucked a piece down in the corners.